Hello, how are you doing? This is Yinka Ojegidan Guy Talk. How have you been? I want to just celebrate those of you who have just subscribed. Yeah, thumbs up to you. Now, if you've not yet subscribed, I'd like you to subscribe today. We are believing God to reach 2,000 subscribers. So be a part of this. I want you to make sure that you like this video. Anytime you like this video, you are potentially causing these videos to go around the whole world. So please like it now, even before you listen to what I'm going to share. Like it right away. Share, of course, and also comment. Now let's get into this. Fasting for a supernatural year. Now I believe that we are just a few weeks into a new year. Right now, I want you to know that preparation is very vital, and there are various ways you prepare to have an excellent year ahead of you. One of them is by fasting. There are two levels of fasting. There's the personal fast and there's the corporate fast. But in the scriptures, we see the children of Israel coming together, nations coming together to fast. Jonah was sent to Nineveh that God was going to bring destruction, but the king declared a corporate fast and judgment was overturned. How about Judah and Jehoshaphat? They were being attacked from every side, but Jehoshaphat, their king, called a fast and God turned their captivity around. He caused the enemy to destroy themselves and he gave them wealth on the other side of the battle. They did not need to fight any battle, but they gathered the wealth. It took 3 days. It was too much. So fasting is very powerful. Corporate fasting is very powerful. Here in our church, we call corporate fasts from time to time. There are two established ones. At the end of the year, we go on an 8-day fast. And in the middle of the year, middle of the new year, right around about June to July, we call another 8-day fast. It's a corporate fast. It has helped us over the decades to be able to enter into the cutting edge of what God has for us corporately and individually. But that is a corporate fast. There are also personal fasts we see in the Word of God. This personal fast, like Jesus had his own personal fast, and I believe Paul also had personal fast. Anna in the Bible, she had personal fast in the temple, expecting the coming of the Messiah. Cornelius in Acts chapter 10 had personal fast, and an angel came. David had personal fast. He said, I humble my soul with fasting. Psalm 35 verse 13. King Darius had a personal fast over a night when Daniel was in the lion's den. And Daniel also had personal fast. Daniel chapter 9 verse 3, when he saw that the time for the breakthrough, deliverance, liberty of the children of Israel from Babylon was overdue and it had not yet come to pass, he began to seek the Lord. It brought in revelation, it brought in an angel, and the promise of God, the prophecy of God came to pass. So I want to encourage you that you should spend some time fasting and trusting the Lord. You can just start from morning, no breakfast, no lunch, and then you can break it in the evening. If you are new to fasting, maybe you can say, I'll break at 3, or I'll break at 4, or I'll break at 5 or 6, and then you grow into that later on. Now, what are some of the benefits? Fasting brings a supernatural dimension to your life and ministry. A continent that is supernatural comes when you fast. I've noticed that fasting also helps to humble you, and when you are humble before God, it leads to promotion. James chapter 4 verse 6, that when you humble yourself before God, God will promote you. Fasting is a spiritual weapon that demolishes strongholds, satanic strongholds of all sorts. So keep this in mind. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but they are mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. Fasting gives birth to the prophetic declarations over your life. So if there are some prophecies over your life that looks like they are being delayed, listen, fasting will bring it into manifestation. When you fast, you gain a new level of spiritual dominion and authority. You begin to see it manifest. dominion and spiritual authority over the forces of darkness, over territories, over spheres. The Bible says in Luke 4:14, when Jesus Christ came back from fasting, that the fame of him went all through the region. A new territory, a new territorial dominion authority comes as a result of fasting. All right, now fasting causes a shift in the realm of the spirit, that when you fast, the realm of the spirit begins to line up and align itself to favor you. Psalm 16 verse 6 says, the lines are falling for me in pleasant places. That means there are lines in the realm of the spirit that if they are not aligned properly in the realm of the natural, you begin to struggle and see a lot of things not going too well. When you fast, you see the realignment of lines for you in the realm of the unseen, and it will manifest in form of big mega victories on your behalf. Fasting causes a download of strategies that will cause you to take new territories. 2 Chronicles chapter 20, we see God in verse 16 and 17. When Jehoshaphat and Judah fasted, God gave them strategy. God downloaded strategy that led to breakthrough and led to great wealth for them. So, if you want that in your life, fast. It also causes the golden scepter of God's favor to be extended unto you. Esther, in Esther chapter 5 verse 2, she fasted and the king stretched the scepter of favor to her. Listen, you want the King of Kings and Lord of Lords to extend his scepter of favor over your life, favor with God, favor with men, doors opening everywhere you go and everywhere you turn. Then it's time for you to fast. Declare a fast and the Lord himself will meet you. All right, then what do you think of what I've shared? Maybe you have some experiences with fasting. Maybe you have some questions. I'd like to hear from you. Make sure you like this. Remember again, share this and let me hear your comments. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do that right now. Until I come in my next video, keep on ruling and reigning with Christ. Peace.